Wow, I almost got one workday worth of time back last week just using. You're browsing YouTube to find ways to be happier and more productive, but spend an average of 5.5 hours each day on your phone. Luckily, you have all the solutions to this problem already on your iPhone, and I'm going to show them to you. First, do not disturb mode. Let's start by putting our phone into do not disturb mode, at least for your workday. Do not disturb mode stops notifications, alerts, and calls from making any noise, vibration, or lighting up the phone screen when the screen is locked. You can, for example, schedule it so you don't have to think about it. So go to settings, do not disturb, and schedule from 8 AM to 6 PM, which is the time of the day where I want to focus on my work. I allow calls from my favorite contacts where you can select your partner, your parents, your brother, whoever. To add somebody to favorites, go to phone, choose contact, scroll down and select call. I also activated repeated calls, so when the same person calls me twice, it will not be silenced because it might be really important. The amazing thing about do not disturb mode is that you will get back control over whether you want to use an app and not that pasty little computer engineer guy in Instagram's basement who wants to lure you into the app.
We need something actually good for a proper resurrection, given that the typical stuff isn't working. We've tried notifying him about tagged photos, invitations, current events, even a direct message from Rebecca. But what about user 012659231010? And Ben loved all of her posts. I calculate a 92.3% chance of resurrection with a notification about Anna. What? Bam, we're back. Let's get back to making money, boys. And do you guys ever wonder if, the feed is good for Ben? No.
Then app limits. I just discovered app limits a while back and I've been using it ever since. It's more effective than deleting an app because it creates a long-lasting habit of using apps like Instagram less compared to just deleting them for 2 weeks and then putting them back on your home screen. What you can do first is go into your settings, and then in screen time you can see all activity and switch to day to get an idea how long you're using each app for. There are apps that I use quite often, like Blossom, my plant management app. I got so many plants. Or Duolingo, where I'm doing 7 minutes of learning Chinese while I'm in the bathroom. And I just reached my 100-day streak. But I consider this useful screen time, so no app limits here. But Instagram and Facebook, I definitely want to cut back. I'm rationalizing to myself that I'm using them because I have my candle business and also my entrepreneur account. But if I'm being honest, I spend at least 15 minutes each day randomly scrolling through without really enjoying it or getting anything positive out of it. Therefore, let's go one step back into app limits, and here you can choose which apps you want to limit usage for. They are grouped in several categories. Instagram is in socials, and here I think I will just put 3 minutes. This will give me some time to like posts, follow people back, see if I can get any ideas for future posts. And this I think is all that Instagram can do for me. I don't consider it much fun. I did the same for Facebook, Twitter, my stock market app, YouTube Studio, and so on. For YouTube, I put a limit of 30 minutes because I consider it a primary source of knowledge, but I still want to be mindful how much I'm using it. So app limits will remind me of that. I literally got 6 hours per week back, which is double the amount of time I'm usually putting into my side hustles on a weekday. And the best thing is I don't actually miss this time. Now I can spend it on something that I actually enjoy. If you want to check out more videos on how to efficiently use your time, why not learn touch typing and double your typing speed so you can get your writing done much quicker, and check out this video. Or get some tips on how to get your to-dos done in this video. So thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye bye.